Let's settle this one time, folks. Let's settle this one time. Your DJ back in the building. I could be on my cancer shit today. At the end of this video, I can big up 2 reactors out there because they're the only 2 that I feel so far that I've seen. Y'all might have seen some others said they're keeping it real on this whole Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole situation. So before I get into that, I can let my boy ET Lifestyles just drop a little something, because one thing I can say about this channel, shout out to ET Lifestyles, by the way. If you're not a fan, go check out the channel. He's dropped some good knowledge and he's finding some excellent stuff to put together to make these videos. But there are 1 or 2 things in his videos I can talk about, and at the end, like I say, I can big up 1 or 2 of my reactors out there. I normally don't do this because I don't really even watch reactors, but only because of what's going on. I kind of had to in a sense, but
some things never change on social media when it comes to hip-hop debates, all thanks to the latest drama that kicked off when Kendrick Lamar dissed J. Cole and Drake on Like That.
Out of nowhere, out
some
the
more
blue.
Viral debates that shows Kendrick Lamar getting the classic treatment reserved for Eminem, as you'd see in a bit, and we have a lot to unpack here today, as while on one end, clips have resurfaced that shows Drake getting heckled in real life over Kendrick Lamar's latest diss. On the other end, J. Cole and Drake fans are pulling up receipts on Kendrick Lamar to expose him as a fraud and a snake. And we'll get to this at the latter part of the video, and I'll be looking forward to your takes on the receipts to quote-unquote expose Kendrick. And we got King Crooked out here trolling at the moment in relation to the drama between Kendrick, Cole, and Drake, as he shared this a few hours ago that we all know is aimed at
shout out to King Crooked Eye, aka
Drake. What if a ghost writer enters the chat? Well, we saw a few hip-hop heads and rappers excuse the
what if a ghostwriter enters the chat? Let's talk about that. Let's pause on that for a minute, because this right here goes to Drake. Alright, this one here directed to Drake, because a lot of people have speculation out there that Drake, aka, has a ghostwriter. Same thing with the whole Benzino, why this is why people flared Benzino, and you had certain people that were trying to give Benzino a pass and think, Father, let's make this 100% abundantly clear now. In hip hop, in battle rap, in diss track, there is no fucking room for a ghostwriter. Y'all stop this bullshit as of today, giving passes to certain people because of their fame, because of where they are, because of their situation. Fuck all that, alright? In diss tracks, there is no help. It is you, your pen, and your mic. If you need help from anybody, don't get in the booth. Stay out the beef, because this is not for you. This is like a one-on-one fight. How you could have a one-on-one fight with a side nigga throwing slaps? That ain't a fair fight. That is not a fair fight. If you were one-on-one, if you're supposed to be one-on-one, mano-y-mano, how you in a fist fight with somebody and you got somebody on the other end throwing oil on the floor, making the other person slip down, throwing little joy here, throwing water balloons and distractions and all that? No, bro, that's cheating. That's just what it is. That's cheating. So this goes back to that line what Kendrick said with the whole Prince outlive Mike Jack. Prince wrote every damn thing he ever put out. Michael Jackson has been known for telling you that, hey, I had ghostwriters or I had somebody write this track. He's never shied away from it. All right, he accepted it, but he still made his money and he still lived to be the greatest performer of all time, taking nothing away from Michael Jackson.
Use of ghostwriters when Benzino confirmed that he used the whole team of writers who were in the studio when he recorded Rap Elvis.
So when it's time to write a verse, there's always somebody there to get a line. There's always someone there to get a, you know what I'm saying, a verse.
No, bro. No foul on the play in any diss track situation.
Losing credibility over this, as he also excused Benzino. So it would be interesting to see how the quote rap community takes it if Drake gets some help. And
if that's the case, whoever backing up Benzino saying it's alright for him to do that, foul on you too. It is what it is, bro. Y'all gotta take accountability for the bullshit y'all be saying now, bro. All this, no, in a battle rap scenario, going mano-y-mano, one-on-one with somebody. You, your pen, and the mic. No outside help.
In response to Crook, some have expanded. This makes that quote, Prince outlived Mike line hit a little different, thinking emoji. And while it is true that Prince was also famous for being a ghostwriter, to be fair, Michael
just say this.
Jackson didn't hide it whenever he had songs written for him. The same can't be said about Drake, hence the word ghost writer. This is all alleged, by the way. and some have concluded in response to Crook's take on someone using ghostwriters for a diss. In my opinion, if you have to use a ghostwriter, just put down the mic.
Facts.
And moving on, clips have surfaced of Drake getting heckled over Kendrick Lamar's latest diss aimed at him and J. Cole, as this blew up on X, formerly known as Twitter, a few hours ago.
Drake, Kendrick's better, bro. Yo, Drake, Kendrick's better, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, homeboy little, I don't know.
Kendrick's better.
And while some believe Cringe waiting outside for another grown man to tell them that another grown man is better than them, some are of the
It is a bit of a cringe if I do it, unless he's a paparazzi or a reporter or something like that. I don't give homeboy no kind of leeway for being out there just heckling Drake. That's some liking man shit.
impression that Drake isn't bothered because he's got money. These people are millionaires, bro. They never have to set another alarm clock again if they don't want to. They don't care.
Yeah, that's what you
laughing
think.
my bum off. And
That's what you think. No, bro, them dudes gotta be on the clock.
personally, I believe this take comes from a place of ignorance, as both Kendrick and Drake in this situation have been rivals. Having money doesn't change anything
Facts.
when it comes to rivalry. And the user expands, with Drake's personality, he definitely cares what people have to say about him, and it is kind of sad. I've watched him self-destruct over the years because of what people had to say about him, and this went viral. Hecklers like
Money just don't make you sleep comfortable at night sometimes. When your mental peace of mind is priceless. Remember I tell you that, boy. Peace of mind. It's priceless. All the money in the world. All the money in the world can't settle a restless mind, boy.
this are great for music because rappers
Facts.
are insecure as F. He probably told the driver to go straight to the studio.
Exactly. Like sometimes you need to get told what to do. You need to get cut down off your high horse sometimes. Sometimes if you just up here in the air a little bit too, you get a little too relaxed a little bit. Nice, need a little punch in the gut to make you feel a little hungry again, to make you be like, oh, hold on, I forget what that even felt like. You need that.
LOL. And even the point about Drake not having to work again is getting shut down. Doesn't work like that. Drake is a business. He has plenty of contractual agreements. That's why he tours so much.
Facts.
He has to always work. But on the other end, Drake and Cole fans have been pulling up receipts to expose Kendrick Lamar as some snake. For instance, check this out. Throwback clips of Kendrick Lamar shouting out Drake for putting him on
Oh, come on. You could already see this like 15, 20 years ago.
resurfaces.
Drake's a real good dude, first and foremost. He heard my music probably a year back, reached out and just gave me respect on it. You know what I'm saying? So it was a mutual feeling for us.
Facts.
Us appreciating the music. I put out Section 80 a couple months later, like, yo, I need you on this tour. It'll be a pleasure, be an honor. I was like,
How many of your friends that you could remember from 10 years ago? People that you probably maybe hung out with or talked to or whatever the case may be like that you could say, okay, y'all still cool as hell. You might still know their name, but that don't mean it's like y'all buddy and whatnot. And at the end of the day, this is friendly competition, bro. This is friendly competition. This ain't really like I want to see you outside and I really want to see you out in the street and let's knuckle up or let's get the strap and let's do it like that, bro. No, let's just get on the mic and let's just really test and see who about this real rap life.
Drake, I sat down with Drake in Toronto a while back when I did my first show out there. He called me up, man. We had a few drinks, and he always said he was appreciative of my music. I've always been a fan of his music. Respect my music, get the same mutual respect.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like Drake is responsible for putting Kendrick on. Like Kendrick only toured with the dude. Like, let's keep it 100. He really don't owe Drake really nothing. So the fact that they just probably built up a competitive rivalry over the years, like, you're not so sensitive, man.
So, that's over 10 years. How many people still cool with other people after 10 years, especially in rap of all things?
Facts.
And more on this note, yeah, for sure. This was then, this is now. Drake didn't put him on, he put him on his tour. K-Dot would still be a problem even if he didn't.
That is a true fact right there again.
And some believe Kendrick turned on Drake because Drake is mentally stunted. Mentally, Kendrick surpassed Drake a long time ago.
Facts.
I can see why they don't get along. Kendrick is like a grown man. Drake is still trying to beef with Meg. It is levels. And in Cole's corner, they are pulling up receipts.
So let's get on Drake first before they go to Cole corner, right? Listen to me. Everybody out here up in arms about, Drake could hang with Cole. Y'all this counting out Drake and whatnot. Who has Drake really battled? let's put this 100, bro. This is Kendrick Lamar we talking about. This is K. Dot, who has been known for storytelling, perspective telling, battle rap scene. You name any perspective of rap, Kendrick Lamar has covered it. Kendrick Lamar has covered it. He's giving you songs for the club. He's giving you thought-provoking songs. He's giving you storytelling songs. He's giving you political songs. He's giving you every damn almost rap in the book. He has thrown almost the whole book at you. Drake has not gone into all of these bags, but Kendrick can go in all of Drake's bags. Drake can not go in all of Kendrick's bags. And let's look at Drake's battle list. Pusha T. Pusha T is nice. I still listen to the Brambleton. Still is a great album. Diet Coke is still one of my favorite songs that they bust off still to this day, even in the club. But Pusha T is not Kendrick fucking Lamar. No way, no time, no how. What the fuck are y'all talking about? What Meek Mill? Meek Mill is nice. Meek Mill cool. Sometimes he's from the street, sometimes he does Sesame. But you never know what you can get from Meek. Today you're getting Sesame, you ain't getting street. So sometimes you could call him Street Sesame, dude. You can't call him Sesame Street. I wouldn't put that on Meek Mill. He is Sesame Street. But he loves Street Sesame. That Meek is nowhere near the caliber of artist that K-Dot is. What are y'all talking about? Drake is nice. 2010 Drake, 2011, 2012, 2013 Drake is nice. He's rap. I still go back and listen to all those songs from Drake. Still to this day, in my personal time, they're the only set that they play, not only just in the club. But Drake need more to even step in the ring with Kendrick. And in terms of the whole quote-unquote spectacle room of him having a ghostwriter, he can't do that in the realm of Kendrick, because if even any whiff of that gets out, like it did with Benzino, you see what happened with that situation. You can't do that, bro. That's a flag on the play automatically. That's a foul to have a ghostwriter pen anything, whether there's a chorus, whether there's a hook. You also got to take into consideration what is with diss tracks. Another big factor is the aftermath of that diss track. Let's look at all people who have, quote-unquote, given the title better songs to. Rap Devil, MGK and Eminem. What happened to MGK after Eminem dropped Kill Shot? He went off and did another genre. The after effect of Kill Shot made that artist go to another freaking genre. Look at Benzino. Benzino's still feeling the effect 20 years later of Nailing the Coffin. And the way his battle went with Eminem 20 years later, the effect still trickling on him. Good thing for Ja Rule. The only reason why Ja Rule ain't really getting affected is because it's only 50. It wasn't really Eminem who's still on his ass, but 50 is already giving him hell enough. He ain't really feeling the effects like Benzino, but that's what's gonna happen. See now, the effect of Pusha T and Drake, you know what Drake did? Step up, be a damn father. The effect, the after effect of a diss track, that's when you know them blows hurt, bro. And Drake does not have what it takes to swing with Kendrick. So all of y'all who out here as reactors, who talking about, oh, y'all gotta give Drake at least a pass. Y'all sleeping on Drake like he is that. No, ain't nobody sleeping on Drake. We just keeping it real and letting y'all know that Drake is mainstream catchy. He's a good superstar. But he ain't ready for Kendrick in the battle rap scenario. No way, no how. He can need help. If anything, he can have to pair with J. Cole, or he can have to get J. Cole on a feature to say, bro, I need help.
It's like this. Kendrick is just
Let's see why with the J. Cole situation.
shameless, for real.
Did you tell Dr. Dre about Kendrick?
Now, that's true. I didn't know that. I wouldn't have known that. But then at the end of the day, I mean, I don't think that would have stopped K-Dot from ever getting discovered or not being the large and life artist that he really is. A force like that, you couldn't really stop no matter who discovered it. It's like 50 Cent. At some point in time, even though Jay-Z had a chance to sign him, a couple other people had a chance to sign 50, but nobody wanted to take the hell. Did he had a chance to sign him? No, did he? You know what I'm saying? That's keep it on the low with him on the channel. But at some way, somehow, it still ended up in Eminem's pocket. Don't you think at some point in time that was not designed to happen? So at some point in time, whether or not J. Cole introduced the situation, Kendrick was going to be Kendrick.
Who gave you that piece of information?
Well, you are J. Cole. We have to know.
That's never, yes, the answer is yes, I did.
And the fans are going off. Kendrick seriously dissing the very same dude that gave his career life. Pathetic. And some have expanded on this note. We all know that this was more towards Drake than Cole. I'm pretty sure Cole and Kendrick have respect for each other. But for those who are expecting a collab album between Kendrick and Cole, that dream is most likely over. And we have more that...
Yeah, that probably ain't gonna never happen. So let's talk about it. J. Cole actually just really put his foot in his mouth. That's really and truly the situation. Because this is probably between more Drake and whatnot. But J. Cole is like that one line in first person shooter. That Muhammad Ali line. Out of the big three, you feeling like Muhammad Ali. All Kendrick just saying really and truly, I want to see it, bro. Alright, if that's the case, let's put it to the test. And you can't blame him. That's some Michael Jordan shit. In any sport you go in, there's always got to be one person who is just the alpha. That's just what it is. Like it or love it, all y'all sensitive folks out there, you only cut from the 90s cloth and the early 2000 cloth like the rest of us who understand that this is just hip-hop. And this is right now what hip-hop needs. Right now, I can be honest, from Cal Williams' kick off the year and going on Club Shay Shay, this has probably been the best 3 months hip-hop aside, January, February, March. This has been the best 3 months. Hip-hop has probably had back to back to back in a minute. When I talking about consistency of just great music, fire, entertainment, little bit of the whole Nicki Minaj and you know what I mean, that spark a nice little Benzino crying and bring Josh Wayne, doing all that is good entertainment. Hip-hop is slowly, gradually gauging his way back up, and you gotta thank people like Kendrick and what's going on. And competition, it's friendly competition. And for all y'all who just feel some type of way about it, I could just say this. At the end of the day, I fucks with Cole. I think Cole is the only one who could hang right now bar for bar with Kendrick. But shout out to the 2 reactors who keeping it real. Shout out to Stevie Knight and No Life Shock. They're the only 2. I don't really watch reactors, but I saw some clips on YouTube and Instagram with them, and they kept it real, just like he said. Shout out to No Life Shock. There was a line that I can quote it. He said J. Cole is his favorite rapper, and the only person who he's scared for is K-Dot. And that's real talk, because I fucks with J. Cole too. But the only nigga who I would be scared for J. Cole to go up against is that nigga Kendrick. Alright? Cool. Drake, you need help. Shout out to Stevie Knight, another one who kept it real. J. Cole been going crazy bar for bar and feature, taking everything. Drake don't really stand a chance. And I can back them 2 up, as a saying, they keeping it real, bro. They're the only 2 that I personally hear so far. Like I said, I've seen clips from. I don't go and watch other reaction channels because I don't want people to think that, oh, I trying to take something from somebody else's channel and bring it over here. No, so I stay away from all reaction channels. But shout out to all my reaction channels up there. We all is one family, no beef, no strife. It is what it is. I just calling a spade a spade. Who like it, who don't like it, it is what it is. But I ain't here for the smoke, I here for the petty, but I just here to call a spade and keep it real in front of the camera. I ain't here for no fluffing, no stuffing. Shout out to those 2 reaction channels. Shout out to all my reaction channels today. Y'all keep it real, but let's keep it real. Alright?